Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another beautiful day here on the farm. It's warm, about 62, but the wind's blowing like crazy. I think it's that way all across the country. So I'm not sure how the audio will be. If you hear a bunch of wind noise, I apologize. I've got my little mod on, but I'm not sure how much it'll cut out. But anyway, this is going to be part 4 of the lean-to build, and probably be the last build video you see on it. We're down to the brass tacks now, like I've said before, putting the purlins on and getting the tin up. And I don't know if I've mentioned it already or not, but I'm scared of heights, and really the best way to do this is to be up on the structure, I think, and I'm not going to do that. So it's going to be a bunch of ladder moving and a bunch of situating and resituating, but we're going to do the best we can. I'll try to film as much as I can of it. Not sure, like I said, about the audio in real time. Hopefully you guys aren't bored with high speed yet. Try to get some different angles, but it ought to be interesting. And as soon as we get the purlins up, I'm hoping, today's Thursday, December the 16th, that my buddy will show up Saturday and we can drag these 6 or 7 pieces of tin up there and get them mounted down and wrap this project up. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's get started. Oh boy, this is not fun. I told you guys, it's all gone pretty smooth until now. I do not like being up here messing around. It's one thing to toe screw these rafters in. It's another to be up here twisting around on this ladder and trying to get these 2x4s lined up and measured and everything else. I don't know how this is gonna go. I was hoping to get them all done today and tomorrow so we could put tin on, but it's not looking good. So I'm gonna put you on some high speed and see how much of an ordeal this is. So if I start whining and everything else, you guys won't be able to hear it anyway. I don't like it. Gotta be done, but I don't like it. Okay, well, that's not working out at all like I thought it was going to. Typical. I do not like being up there. I don't like the heights. This sweat you see is not because it's hot out here. It's because that's my nerves. Having to twist around on those ladders and get myself up between the rafters and reach for something and get the nail gun up there, I don't know. It's going to be way too sketchy to put on video. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm just going to wait till Saturday and let my buddy help me get the purlins up. I thought my dad was coming this afternoon, but he hasn't shown up yet, so, which I don't want him up on these ladders either. So once I get down to the center section, you know, it won't be so bad then. The height doesn't bother me, but I think my building days of stuff, anything over about 8 feet, is over with. I don't like the heights. You know, I guess, like I said, going straight up there and toe screwing those rafters in, coming right back down wasn't that bad, but no, I do not like this at all. The barn's got the lean to it, so it's kind of thrown everything off. I can't, you know, measure off the end rafter like I think you normally would to put purlins up. I'm having to come back over here and double check on my, where they're joining, you know, and then then get back over there, and then the slope of the roof, everything's slick, is sliding. I about got that last one too short on the joining up here, but so I don't know what I'm gonna do. This part 4 is probably just gonna be a, you know, do and bring you back type video, because if I do have to wait until my buddy gets here anyway, he's not going to be on camera. So we'll just see what happens. I hate it. Hopefully I've got plenty enough, you know, hands on doing the rest of it. It gets dark really quick, so it messes the camera up anyway. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I just gonna sit down here a minute and take a short quick break and evaluate the situation and see what happens. So we'll bring you back soon. All right, it's the next day. If I remember correctly, I think the last clip before today was my mental meltdown, if you will, over the height issue and how much trouble I was having with the purlins. So I took me a short quick break, like I said, and thought about some things, and I just adapted and overcame the issues that I was having. Not the height issues and not the fear of being up there, but just the trouble that I was having that was complicating things, which again, I owe some of that credit to my carpenter coach, we'll call it, which you'll see soon in a video. Today I was able to get all the purlins on one half of it what I ended up doing was taking a screw and screwing it into the rafter to let the 2x4 slide down to at my measurements. And then basically I just went and used a nail gun and nailed one end. I still have to go through all of them and put the screws in them and separate the rafters, you know, exactly if any of them's got a little bow in them before I screw them down. But I think that will be easier once I get them all up here. I'm still not sure exactly how I'm going to get up there and do it. Actually, I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed that if it doesn't rain tomorrow, it's Friday today, that my buddy will be here and he'll get up there and walk on the structure and put the screws in for me when we get the 10 on. But we're getting close, so I might set you up for a little bit of high speed again today, show you the process that I did to make it a little bit easier on me. The sun's going down quick, it's clouding up. They're calling for rain tomorrow, so I'm not sure how everything's going to go, but we'll get a little bit more of it, and then it'll probably be tomorrow before I get any more filming. And I'm hoping and praying that we might have some metal on the roof by then. So let's get started and quit talking. Okay, well, today's another day. We're going to get started early. It's about 5 minutes after 7. It's Thursday, December the 23rd, and it's pretty chilly here in North Carolina. It's about 25 this morning, calling for a high of about 48. The sun's supposed to be shining, so it shouldn't be too bad, but this crazy weather is unreal. It's supposed to be over 70 degrees on Christmas Day, the day after, and Monday of next week, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're going to try to get the roof purlin screw down today and possibly the 10 up. Got a surprise for you guys. Try to get a little bit of it on camera. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if everything goes well, when we get this finished up today, I think we'll be able to wrap the lean-to project up, except for a few little miscellaneous cosmetic things. So I'm looking forward to that. We definitely have a lot of rain coming in here in North Carolina next week, so be nice to get this 10 up, go ahead and get the stuff under it, and move on to the next project. we finished up. The lean-to is complete, and the only way it was able to be completed today was with Mr. Gordon Bright here. He came up today.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he drove all the way up here and helped me, and it's pretty ironic that worked out a deal on the tin and that he was able to come help me too put it up, and we got all the purlins done and we got all the tin on, so I just got a few cosmetic things to do, and then the lean-to build is completely done.
You said you had to fix all my mistakes.
No, I didn't. No. Gordon fixed all my mistakes this morning is what it was, but
and it's been a pleasure.
it has. Thank you so much, Gordon. I really appreciate that. So I'll show you what it looks like here in the next clip. Okay, well, the lean-to is complete. Everything ended up going well. The tin and the purlins went a lot better than what I anticipated. I got all the braces off the 6x6s here. I'll get the equipment around here probably one day next week, and I'll add some pictures in on the slideshow video I'm going to do about the build here and show you what it looks like with equipment in. But very, very pleased. Turned out well for my first build. Didn't do it alone, that's for sure. A lot of help behind the scenes, and you saw the help today. Okay, everybody, sun's going down on me quick, so we're gonna wrap this one up and call it good. The lean-to is built. Final video on the build series. I'm beyond blessed, honored, and proud to say that I built this with my own 2 hands. I had a lot of help, a lot in the background that you guys haven't seen. I will reveal some you have today with Mr. Gordon here. That went very, very smooth, and it's gone together very, very well. I don't really know what else to say about it. All the support you guys have given, the motivation, the good comments, the advice throughout the series has been such a blessing, and I really appreciate that. I know, like I've said before, we're bouncing around to different things, but I had to get this equipment under the dry. I have a nice place for that now. We'll probably move on to the farm office, and we'll try to get that knocked out as quick as I can. And when I get done with that, I think we're going to lay the carpentry tools down for a little while and get back to some mechanic work and get back down here in the fields. I've got to get all these fields situated and ready for springtime, and it'll be here before we know it. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Please consider subscribing if you hadn't already. Hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. It does help the channel out quite a bit. Thumbs down, I understand it's not for everybody. Share these videos, get them out there, especially these carpentry builds, because if I can do it, I'm telling you, anybody can do it. That I assure you. Until next time, thank you.